It's called jazz.
Vern, what
I'm
the fuck
here.
is your problem, dude?
What's the fuck? Are you really this mad over a Wall Smashers episode? Are you
No,
really
I'm not
this fucking-
mad, but you're being a bitch. You're being a little bitch.
How am I
You
being
had
a
me
bitch?
you had me in a VC, and you had nothing to say, and then you run off and you do Wall Smashers, and then you start talking shit again, and you're like, oh, if Matt Pitt was if there was evidence of Matt Pitt being not a pedophile and people were calling him a pedophile, I wouldn't do shit, bro. Fuck that guy.
You're right. I wouldn't. I'm not in debt to you for doing.
So
you doing a favor.
if there was evidence with someone that they weren't a pedophile, and you had the context that they weren't a pedophile and they were being called a pedophile, you just ignore it.
What? No, if it was actual evidence, but when it comes to you, I don't.
So there was
you the
actual
favor.
evidence, and I went to
I
a
don't
couple
owe
of
you
people.
the
I'm not
favor.
saying you owe me a favor, you faggot. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you called me a snake. You called me a snake, and I was like, dude, I've literally fucking reached out to people to help you out, and you were like, oh, well, that's fucking the whatever. My AWT podcast helped me out, bro. Fuck you. And like, I literally. I haven't done anything
that
to
helped
you.
me out.
I haven't done anything to you.
If you actually think you were the only one that helped me out, you're fucking delusional.
I haven't done anything to you, retard. I haven't said anything about you. I haven't talked shit about you. I haven't done anything to you. And then you fucking DM me some weird DM being like, hey, buddy, I just wanted to talk real quick. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I go to Xylene Core and they're like, oh, yeah, he was bitching about you in a VC. I'm like, I don't care. And then it keeps going and going and going and going. And it just never fucking ends with you. And I'm starting to think you're just a full-blown, like, retard. Just a full-blown retard. You have your mom and your dad fucking helping you out and be like, Mom, what are we having for dinner? Can you fucking help me out? Can you tell me fucking truth, please? I don't know what's fucking going on right now.
You can make all these gay little fucking assumptions all you want, buddy, but that's not how that works. Okay,
oh, no, you're a full-blown retard,
fucking
dude.
yes man.
You were literally on Lyrics' dick. You were literally on Lyrics' dick. It took one conversation with... Oh, yeah, you were his mod, bro. You were like his mod. You were literally on his dick. Took one conversation with Sen, and you became a huge Lyrics hater. Like in group chats making fun of Lyrics and shit. You have
Assistant Sailor tried the same argument
personality.
And he lost. So you talk.
You have no personality. No personality. You lose all the time. All you do is take L's.
I lose all the
time.
All
you do is take L's. And you lose.
Really
I took an L. I took an L here. I took an L there. I took an L.
Assistant Sailor tried the same fucking argument and he lost. He got stopped.
I took an L here.
Assistant
Sailor tried the same
argument because of that. You just used the same fucking retarded argument that he did. Are you actually a sped? I didn't change my argument because I lost to fucking Mr. Sen. I changed my argument because...
That's literally what happened. You were like...
No, it's
you literally had a conversation with Sen, and then you were like, oh, yeah, Lyric likes Lolly. And I fucking... Sen. Sen. Oh, you're awesome, dude. You're so fucking cool, bro. That's you. You have no personality. You're a fucking retard. You're a full-blown sped retard. You're a full-blown sped. You got no personality at all. You've never had one.
Actually retarded. It's really funny that you think this. Assistant Sailor tried the same argument and he got fucking stopped.
I don't give a fuck about Assistant Sailor.
You're using the same argument that I changed my opinion of Lyrics because of him.
No, because you're a fucking retard. You suck on people's dicks. You suck on their dicks. Yes, you do. Yes, you fucking do. You were like Lyrics' favorite. You were in the chat being like, let's go, Lyrics, let's go. And then you're like, oh, Sen, you're right. Oh, I fucking lost that debate. Oh my god, dude, Badwick literally had to pull you through that debate. They literally had to pull you through the debate. And you know who didn't talk that much? Me. And you know who you blame for that debate? Me. I have no fucking clue why.
Yeah, because I didn't want you there. I even talked to Badwick.
Okay, well, I didn't fucking know that, you fucking retard. So then why are you fucking coming at me?
It's just funny that you used the same argument. No, I'm going to restate it again because you're retarded. No, I did not change my opinion because I lost to Mr. Sen. Leia something dropped the document that proved that fucking Lyrics was a lolicon, and I stepped away immediately.
And then you're like, oh, I can't. I bow away from my great Lyrics, my great hero. Oh,
I don't
I'm so
support
sorry,
lolicon. I've been very consistent on that.
Oh well, I think you're a lolicon at this point, man, because you don't appreciate like me talking to Wavy Web Surf or whatever, you know.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, but then I'll go and say Matt Pitt, if he was being called a pedophile, fuck that guy, fuck that dude. Yeah, fuck him.
I don't owe you my allegiance. I don't owe you shit.
There is no allegiance, retard. I've done nothing to you. I've literally done nothing to you. Like nothing.
Okay, do you want me to get on my hands and knees and thank you? Thank you, Matt Pitt, for going to these random people.
I want you to tell me what the fuck your problem is with me.
You want me? Yeah, I just don't like you. I think you're just a fucking retard. I think that you think you're above everyone else. And this fucking.
You're a faggot.
And good one.
You probably have your parents probably have to make you breakfast, and they have to feed
Nope.
it to you with their spoon, and then they have to drive you to your special ed school. Like you're a little faggot.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy. I just think you're fucking mad and steaming. I'm gonna tell you my fucking
Okay,
problem with
okay,
you
okay,
already
okay.
because you think you're better than everyone else. You think that
No,
you
I
fucking
don't.
own it. Oh my god,
No, I
yes you
don't.
fucking do. You think you need
No,
on everyone
this is your projection of me. I do not think I'm better than anybody. I literally
I
have
don't fucking think I'm better than
one leg.
anyone.
I'm not physically possible. No, you're projecting that I think I'm better than everybody when I don't. You don't know me. You don't know who I am.
You don't know who
We've
I am
hardly
either.
interacted. Motherfucker, but you're the one with the issues with me.
You don't know shit. You're just making up all this bullshit.
What the fuck you just went on Wall Smashers to bitch about me
Mm-hmm.
about literal nothing. Literal nothing.
Actually, I bitched about Sliggins. I just said
No, you
I
use
wouldn't repay you
Sliggins
the
as an
fucking.
excuse. You use
I didn't
Sliggins
use
as an
Sliggins as an
excuse.
excuse. If I wanted people
Because
on here right
everything
now to
you have
no,
issues with everybody. Hey,
I
you
have
have
issues with
issues with
Sliggins.
everybody. Like
Yes.
literally, when you started covering Chaka Conroy, and then you said like nobody's complimenting how I covered Chaka Conroy bad week. Nobody's complimenting me, and I'm tired of that. These are my friends, and they're not complimenting me, and I need respect, and I'm not having respect. I was
I
literally on Turd
never
Island when
asked
that
for
happened.
respect.
I
I
was
thought
literally on Turd.
I thought Echo Tragedy
But
was talking shit, and I went at him for it. Yeah, I was wrong, and I already took the L on that. What
I
more do
took
you
the
want?
L. There's a pattern there. I took the L. I took the L. I took
Yeah,
the
the
L. I
same
took the
patterns
L.
as everyone else. It just
Whatever.
seems like you're mad, buddy. You're just mad that what I said. I'm here confronting you.
I'm not mad. I'm annoyed at you because I
Oh, you're
haven't done anything to
annoyed.
you. And
Okay,
then
okay. You couldn't just
and
ignore
then
it.
you kept pushing at me for no reason. No
Have I even
reason
said
at
anything to
all.
you? Have I have said anything to you at all?
So
It,
finally you have my attention. Dude, you
mm-hmm.
go on so it's better to go on a podcast to talk shit about somebody than not actually talking to them in a
Talk shit about
VC
Sliggins.
or on a
By the way,
podcast or something
I
like
wouldn't
that.
even give a fuck about this.
No,
I'm
dude, you've been
eating while I'm
talking shit
doing
about
this.
me all. I've been hearing all the time how much you shit talk me and yada yada
Comes
yada
Riley,
and
right?
all this stuff. Well, I'm finally here to talk to you, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
finally here. So, what are your problems, Vern?
I just said my problems with you. You just didn't want to listen. You
Okay,
put
so if we have this
hand is
conversation, so we're having this
your hand is
conversation.
just
Are you
always
going
in
to
the
go on
pot.
another
You have to,
podcast? Are you going to go
Hey,
on another
yeah,
podcast and
yeah,
bitch
I'm
about
going
me
to
again?
AWT
Vern,
next.
can you repeat what the issue is real quick? Because I wasn't here for it.
I'm sorry, I'm probably eating. Probably couldn't understand.
I'm
My
fucking
problem is that
listening,
you
dude.
have your hands in everything possible. You shouldn't have been in any debate with me and Sen. You just put your hands on everything.
Dude, you
Like,
act like your debate was like this serious thing. It
no,
was just like
it's
this
not.
dumb
It's
blood
not. Yeah,
sport.
it was really
It was like a
retarded.
dumb blood sport, and Bat was
Yeah,
like,
it
"You
was
want to be
really
around for this?"
stupid.
I was like, "Yeah, I'll be around for this," and I was just there. Like, I didn't use it for content. I didn't go around fucking saying shit. I was just there,
Uh-huh.
and so that is your issue. That I was literally an
No, I
observer of
just
you
think that you
versus
put
Sen.
your hands in the pot. It's not my only. It's probably not the first time you've
My
heard of
hands in the
this.
pot.
Yeah,
I was
you
just
put your hands in
no.
every
I was
drama,
just
every
bored.
spur drama. Even fucking
No, I don't.
Badwick told me
I
you
haven't
put
been
your hands in
around
the
for two
fucking
weeks.
pot.
I haven't been around for 2 weeks. I haven't been around for 2 weeks at all. So, like, you can say that I put my hands in every drama. No, I have a podcast where we cover drama. I go on Shot from the Point where we cover drama. So, yeah, I'm gonna be
Where you
around
tell
talking to
Tommy C
people and
what to
stuff.
say and what dramas is because he can't do research for himself.
No. Well, obviously, you just hate Tommy C, and you're
Oh yes,
gay.
the pivot. I
Yeah,
hate Tommy C. No,
you do. Oh, because your issue with me has affected your issue with Tommy
no,
C
because
now. Because you have no idea who I
my
am. You
issue.
didn't know. You weren't in this community a year ago, dude. You have no idea what's going on. You don't know any of the context. You don't know any of what's happening. You just kind of popped in out of nowhere, and you were Sen's big fucking dick boy. And now all of a sudden, like now you have this stream, and you think you're
I
this
was
bad
Sen's
cool
dick
guy,
boy. That's
and
why
then
I debated him on
fucking
lyrics.
Gamer from Mars calls you a lolicon, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that's a fucking bad thing. That's rough, bro. That's rough. I'm gonna talk to fucking Nicholas Diori on them and see what we can do about this. And then fucking you have you have all these issues with me, and all I'm trying to tell you is I have no issues with you. I haven't done anything to you, but because I'm on this fucking debate with you versus Sen, all of a sudden, like I'm the bane of your existence. I am the worst possible thing that could be
This
around
is
you.
no, you're actually retarded. And plus, who gives a fuck that you went to other YouTubers? All of AWT and other people came out of the woodworks to fucking support me on that. It wasn't just you. Do I have to get on my
I'm not
hands and knees
saying
for
it's just
everyone for else?
I'm not saying it
Are
was
you
just me,
fucking
but
kidding
you
me?
called me. No, you're not listening to me. You called me a snake, and I was like, dude, I literally like talked
That's my
to
opinion.
Wavy Web Surf and Nicholas Diorio, and I'm like, I literally fucking helped you out. You're gonna fucking call me a snake, and you're like, oh, yeah, you're still a snake. I'm like, all right, well, fuck you. And then you go on this fucking podcast, and you're like, well, if Matt Pitt was a pedophile,
Oh wait, is that
and
my
I had
internet?
context that could prove that he wasn't a pedophile, I wouldn't do shit. I wouldn't say shit. That's
Oh
so
yeah, I don't
fucking
owe you
stupid.
anything.
That's
I don't
so
owe you
retarded.
anything. I
So if you
don't.
had
I'm not in debt
context,
to you.
if
I'm
you had
not in debt to you.
no, if you had context that I was not a pedophile, right? That and people were calling me a pedophile, you wouldn't do anything.
Depends.
If you had the context. It depends. Oh, it depends on how I'm feeling on Wednesday afternoon.
We all know these allegations get fucking, squirrely. We don't know. You could be a pedophile in the end, and I look like shit. I mean, AJ is a
All I
great
know
example
is
on why I don't help people out anymore on my end because AJ
all I
fucked
know
me.
is all I know is I didn't think you were a lolicon, and I saw Game from Mars call you one, and so I reached out to people to try and make sure that got correct. So it's pretty fucked up that you would say
it
that
wasn't
there was.
everyone else that was in the comments.
I'm
It
not,
wasn't everyone else
dude.
on Twitter.
I'm not saying it's all on me.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
just saying
just
it's
you,
pretty
buddy.
fucked
It
up.
was no one else.
I mean, I got in contact with like a million sub YouTuber to fucking talk to them. I got in contact with Nicholas Diorio. The only reason Nicholas Diorio even knows about it is because of me. So, I mean, you can say like
Am I
I had
supposed to care?
AWT, I had all these people, but all I'm saying is you called me a snake, right? You called me a snake. I'm not a snake. I didn't even try to snake you. I didn't. But because I'm on this debate with you, because I'm on this debate with Sen and them, that makes me a snake. That makes my hands and everything. Like, this make sense.
Your hands are in everything. And why the fuck should I care that you talked to Nicholas Diorio? Why the fuck should I give a fuck?
Because it's a fucking good thing to do. I don't know. It's a fucking good thing to do to someone. Dude, you're such an ungrateful little bitch, dude. You're just a little bitch.
I already said thank you to you.
You're a little bitch. But then you call me a fucking snake, you fucking retard. Like, what's wrong with you?
Thank you again, Matt Pitt, for, I guess, quote unquote, saving my ass when it was everyone else.
You're very welcome.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Jada wants it this way.
Oh, wait, what? Whatever the fuck he just said.
I don't know.
Whatever the fuck he just said. Are you just mad that I called you a snake? Are you just really this pissed off about it? You can't just move on?
The snake. It's not the snake part.
It just seems like you have a big boy problem about me saying that you're a snake.
No, it's not the snake part. It's the part where you said that if there was evidence to prove me right about a pedophile, you wouldn't do shit. That's fucked up, dude. That's legit. That's legitimately fucked up. And it's so fucking absurd to say.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, am I supposed to help out everyone else in the community? I already gave him an example of why I wouldn't. I wouldn't just stick my neck out immediately. I did that for AJ and I got fucked. AJ literally fucked me.
Who the fuck is AJ? You retard. I don't know who AJ is.
He had like the big fucking Samuel drama. It is retarded drama. I completely agree. But no, like I fucking stuck my neck out for AJ, Cathonic, and most of the people in AWT that are in this call right now, I don't unmute. But and behind the scenes, I was always there for AJ, backing up AJ. And then in the end, he was just a lying faggot. He fucked me over. He's a huge lying faggot. So when it comes to like, definitive evidence, yeah, AJ presented a lot of persuasive evidence to fucking make sure that he wasn't a liar. And it turns out all of his evidence was fucked. So maybe your evidence of you being a pedophile, maybe it is, maybe not. I'm not going to go out and just stick my neck out immediately.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. You know, maybe you are a lolicon for all I know. Like,
I mean, I was Lyric's mod, so that makes a lot of sense if I was. Because he's a degenerate lolicon, too. Got nothing to say?
Cool. About Lyrics being a lolicon? What?
You're just quiet now. Like, what's going on, buddy? See,
bro,
this is
you
what
are so
happens when I start
programmed into
playing
this
big
like
balls.
debate bro thing.
No, I don't do this debate bro thing.
What?
No,
wait, say that part again.
You, Zolly, and most of these people are like, I never say what I want to say.
I'm just saying. Can you say that part again? Can you say that part you said before? This is the big boy. What are you saying?
The big balls thing? Well, yeah, I'm playing big balls because you're being a little pussy in chat. You're being a pussy in chat. I said a couple
Dude, you're
comments at
being a
Wall
pussy for
Smashers.
like
And you're
months. What are
fucking
you talking
mad,
about? You've
bro.
been
You're
bitching
fucking pissed
about
off.
Sen
It's
and me
okay.
and
I can
Badwig
get
for
you a
months. It
fucking
wasn't even my
tissue.
fucking
I can
fault, you
get you a
fucking
tissue if
retard.
you're that fucking mad. I don't
Bro,
give a fuck.
you've been bitching about me for 6
And
months.
I'm
Like, how is
here
me finally
talking to
saying
you
go fuck
about it.
yourself?
And you keep saying, oh, you
Fucking
called me a
finally.
snake. You called me a snake. You're just crying, dude. You're just fucking crying. Get over it.
I mean, you're the one kind of screaming right now.
You just get the fuck over it. I think you're a snake. That's my personal opinion. If you think
and
I'm a
think you're a
lolicon,
faggot. I think you're a
oh,
retard.
I'm
I
a
think you're
faggot
a
and a
retard.
retard.
Who
I
needs,
don't give a fuck either way.
I think
What
you have no
you fucking do
personality.
to me,
I think all you do is
really
see
could
what
not
take
care
you have.
less, buddy.
AWT,
I could
what
not care
take
less
should I
what
have,
you
buddy?
think
Let's have
about me.
optics checks, guys. Let's have some
I could
optics
not
checks,
care
guys.
less
What's
what
going
you
on?
think
What's
about me,
your take
buddy
on
boy.
this? I think that is going to be my take now. I
You
think
can
that's going to be my take. I think you're very white. I don't like Swiggins. Swiggins very mean to me. I don't
Oh,
like
yeah,
that guy.
because Sliggins
He's an
talked for you the
alcoholic,
entire time.
There were times where everything went quiet, and I was like, "Burn, what's the issue?" And you're like, and you just went quiet. And then, Badwick, let's do a podcast, and I'll say everything, all my issues that I had that I couldn't say in the VC.
The scenes. I still know.
What?
Yeah. You don't know what the fuck has been brewing behind the scenes. Yeah, Sliggins, I do not like you. I'm gonna say it here again. I do not like you, Sliggins. There you go. I don't like you.
I don't care.
Yeah, most of that Wall Smashers was shitting on fucking Sliggins. It wasn't about you. I said a couple comments, and you're in here in the read chat crying like a bitch about it. That's all this
I'm
is.
finally giving what you want. I'm giving you the attention that you've been wanting for like 6 to 7 months.
I wanted audience with the great Matt Pitt. Maybe I can get in the audience with the great. Maybe I can get in the audience with the great Tommy C too.
You keep projecting this image on me like I'm like holier than thou, but no, you've been bitching about me for months, and I'm finally talking to you about it. I gave you that chance a couple days ago. You had nothing to say. Then you go on a podcast to talk about it, and then you just bitch about the podcast, and you have that fucking shitty ass hypothetical where if like I'm a pedophile and you have the context to save my fucking career, you would just throw it away and watch me be a pedophile.
The other way.
Okay, that's fucked up. That's legitimately fucked up. That's legitimately fucked up. I would not do that to you. I would not do that to Doug. I would not do that to Skelly. I would not do that to Jessica. Like, you understand the reason why I help you is I would help anyone in that situation that you were in. I would literally help anyone in that situation.
Why?
Because
I'm asking you a genuine question. Why the fuck would you care? Not your fucking shit. Why the fuck would you care? What? If Jessica Pizzo was in a similar situation, do you think I'm going to stick my fucking neck out for Jessica fucking Pizzo?
100%. 100%. I don't want someone to be wrongly called a lolicon. Then you're a fucking asshole, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit. If you knew that someone was not a pedophile, and you had the evidence that someone was not a pedophile, or the context that someone was not a pedophile, and you don't want to say anything because you don't like that person, then you're a piece of shit.
I mean, to be fair, me and Matt are like co-hosts, so like if that came out about me, it would look bad on him.
But even then, like fucking Skelly or Echo of Tragedy or any of these fucking people, like if there was context where they were being called a pedophile, and it was like by someone like a big YouTuber, I'm not talking about like Angry Slug or someone like that, but like a big YouTuber in this situation, where all of a sudden you're going to get a bunch of hate, I would try my best to help them out, even if I don't like it.
If you believe Angry Slug, then you're just a retard. There's nothing you can do. If you believe Angry Slug, there's nothing you can do about that one. It's just a point.
Yeah.
So you're mad that he reached out to the YouTuber to confirm that you weren't a lolicon?
No, I'm not fucking mad about that at all. I'm just saying I wouldn't repay the favor, and he's over here mad about it.
I think that's just like, I think that's the whole the part that I don't like is the fact that you would just even do that with anyone. That if you had the evidence and someone was being called a pedophile and you had the evidence that they weren't a pedophile, that you would just look the other way. And I think that's kind of
If
shitty
the
on your
evidence was
character.
definitive and I can look good at the end, yeah, I would do it. Because again, with AJ,
Okay,
he
'cause
had
I
all
can
the
look good
evidence in the
at the end.
world against everyone.
Listen
Samuel
to
and
that,
everyone
'cause I
else
can
had
look
fucking
good at
bad
the end.
internet.
I can look good at the end.
Let me explain. Because I got
I
fucked with
can
this
look good
bullshit
at the
before.
end. But look, no, the phrase "I can look good at the end" that says everything about you.
No,
And
that
you
doesn't say
project this
shit.
thing about me. You project this holier than thou thing about me. You're the holier than thou one.
I
You
never
care
thought I
about
was
how
holier
you
than
look
thou. You don't
to
know how
everybody in this
you do
community
not know
right
how I
now.
operate behind the
You
scenes.
care
You don't know
about
who I
no,
am.
I don't
No,
give a fuck how you operate behind the scenes. But I've heard a
No,
lot
because
about
you're
how you
fucking
just
saying,
start out and
I do things in
retard,
my own
and then
life.
everybody
No,
has to
you're the one
calm you down.
spurging.
Everybody
You're
has
the
to
one
pull you to the
trying. You're the
side.
one that's
You're literally
debating me in the
screaming right
read
now.
chat.
But everybody has to pull you to the side and be like, "Burn, you got to chill out."
Yeah, that's an
You're
embarrassing
going
thing.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
that have to be fucking moved around. Yeah, that
Dude,
is true.
you're
I'm even
getting
hamburger
paranoid.
helper.
Is
Shut up.
that you? So if you can talk about this, that you're this big dude, holier than thou and stuff, but we all know that you're actually a retard.
A what?
A retard. RETARD.
Oh yeah, my
I am
internet's
so
fucking up hard.
glad that we have come to an agreement,
Mm.
and bridges have been built back up, and friendships have been made. But Burn, so like if you knew for a fact that someone wasn't a lolicon,
If I knew for a fact, I would help. But again, I thought I knew for a fact that AJ
that we
wasn't a
have to be
liar.
asked, or would you do it?
I don't know why the fuck my internet's all fucking up. There we go.
So like,
Can you repeat that?
so
Can you
wait,
repeat that?
so your thing is because you messed up once, is it like cold feet? Like I don't want to have to defend someone again.
Not in the same way. I would have to do it a different way because yeah, AJ did fuck me over. Not gonna lie.
You realize there's a difference between a liar and a pedophile, right?
I mean, yeah.
Huge difference.
Yeah, obviously.
So, like, if
AJ's
someone's a
probably more
liar,
reach.
that's one thing. But if someone's being called a pedophile and you have the context to like prove that they're not a pedophile, I would hope that no matter who they were, you would jump forward and be like, "Yo, guys, this guy's not a pedophile. I don't like the guy, but this guy's not a pedophile. Here's my evidence."
In the end, but most likely I would. But for you, no.
All right, so you've proven that you have this
What the fuck
absolute
is going
bias
on?
against me,
Yes.
and you're just a retard. And
So
I've done nothing to you, literally nothing to you.
so what? And specifically because of Matt, like why? What is it that says no, Matt? I would never defend you, even if I knew for a fact you were innocent.
Do I have to explain it again and again? Like,
Please
Jesus.
do.
Jesus, no. If it comes
Oh, because
out
he like
that,
dips his toes and everything, because he like
yes.
is now recording. That's
Yeah, now
why.
recording is always
So like,
recording.
if you knew that for a fact that Keem wasn't a pedo, and there were allegations of Keem being a pedo, you wouldn't defend Keem.
Keemstar can figure his own shit out. What the fuck? That's not.
So,
No, let's be honest.
like,
That's not a good
what if-
fucking example. Keemstar
like-
will figure his own shit out.
But I mean, like, he dips his toes in everything. So, like, people that dip their toes in everything, or like Nicholas Diorio, if Nicholas Diorio was being called a pedo and he dips his toes into all kinds of drama, you would just be like, he could take care of it. You wouldn't even defend him.
Do you think Nick wouldn't be able to figure it out?
So but I'm just saying, I just want you to say, you wouldn't speak out.
Would help anything.
So you're saying you wouldn't? You would just let those rumors? You wouldn't? You would let other people?
I would make a tweet about it.
Do it.
I would. I would
nothing.
make a tweet about it saying, "Hey, Nicholas Joy isn't actually a pedophile."
I don't think anyone
I would do the same thing.
Trust you, bro.
Why would you? But why would you make a
$7.
tweet about Nick not being a pedo?
I'm using the
when
example
he dips
you
his toes
started.
and everything, but not Matt when he dips his toes and everything. That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to think, because I don't think it's just that. I don't think your reasoning is just, oh, Matt Pitt dips his toes in everything, because there's so many other people that I've seen you defend.
I can tell you why he's mad. I can tell you why he's mad. when we did this fucking debate, when he did the debate with Sen, he probably fucking misrepresented something I said and took it out of context and thought I was making fun of him. And then he sat back and he stewed and he was like, that Matt Pitt, he's got his hands in everything. Fuck that guy. And then every time he was mentioned by me, everything would have this misrepresentation that I'm out to get him, or I'm making fun of him, or when I bring up the screwdriver, or I laugh at this, or I laugh at that. Everything comes from this. Everything comes from
in chat.
Everything, or like when you thought me and Xylee were like cooking something up against you, and you were paranoid, and you had fucking
100%. I was given
because you have a bias against me. You have a bias
I was
against
given
me.
multiple information.
No,
I mean, Bad Dog is literally here. He's the one that gave me the information. Even in the end, he said maybe the information was wrong. Yeah, 100%. I chimped out on that one. I should have went to you about it.
Yeah. All right. And because you didn't go to me about it, is because you have a bias against me because you don't like me.
I don't like Xylee either. I wouldn't go to Xylee either.
I mean, there you go. Like, you just don't like me. All right. But the fact that what you said on that podcast was really fucking gay. All right. And I take issue with that because it's the gay thing to say about anybody in this VC or anyone. And I just think it's stupid to say. And I think you're retarded for saying it.
I completely disagree.
Okay, cool. All right.
So just to clarify, so what I'm hearing is if you don't like someone, you'll let bad, horrible rumors go around and you won't say anything.
That's not.
He's saying if it's me specifically.
I'm not saying it's you specifically either.
You said that like 3 or 4 times in this conversation.
Yeah, thanks, Doug. No.
Maybe I'm just too autistic.
What else do you want, Matt? What else do you want? Like, now we're looping. We're not getting anywhere. Last week, you guys were like questioning me why I don't like now recording and getting all up.
I wasn't there questioning you, you retard. I wasn't in the VC. That was Xylee.
I don't know.
I've said nothing to you.
Shit left and right. Like, I don't like now
I
recording.
have said nothing to you. I've said nothing to you about that. I had nothing to do with that.
You're ruining my hamburger helper, bro.
Oh yeah, your mommy and daddy have to make you hamburger help. Mom, Dad, can you make me some hamburger help?
Dad's dead. Don't worry. Just don't worry. Dad's dead. Can't do shit
now.
Oh,
good one. Oh, way to use your dead dad as a fucking leverage. Good one.
Oh yes, yeah, just like your mom.
Yeah.
Well, totally. I have cancer, so like if you guys can donate,
I got foot cancer, guys. I got toenail cancer. Help me. Money in chat.
Fake news.
You suck at this, bro. You have no personality.
I suck
at all,
this.
bro.
You seem pretty fucking mad.
Is that
I
the
mean,
game? Is that the game? You're mad. You're mad.
Well, no,
you're fucking mad, bro. You're fucking mad, dude.
So let's be real. So it seems like Matt has a valid concern because you said something like if I would never help Matt if false allegations were going out against him. And then your concern is that Matt does his YouTube job?
No, I never said that.
Well, you said that he dips his toes in all the drama.
I'm not the only one that thinks that, by the way.
I know, but that's his job.
A drama channel dips into drama.
No, he's a drama. I'm lazy, but if I wasn't lazy, I would be all over drama.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. Like, I would, like, do you, like, I'm trying to understand.
Next, he's going to tell me that a Lego YouTuber buys Lego sets. Like, holy shit.
No.
This is a new
How dare they?
Roblox sets. Get it right. It's Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
But like, so like,
there we go.
I feel like you're not, maybe you don't understand your issues with Matt fully, because I just don't think that, oh, well, he's in drama all the time, or he dips his toes in drama all the time is real, because all of us do. That's the commentary community. You do. I mean, like, I just don't understand. I want just if the issue is really what Matt says it is, that he went on to blood sports, it's okay to be honest and say that that's the real issue. And like, I just don't think that your real issue is Matt, who is part of a drama channel that covers Spurg drama, covers Spurg drama. You know what I mean?
I guess, but like I just don't understand why. Like Matt, if this is such a big issue, like why the fuck do you care so much? Just take what I said on fucking Wall Smashers and move on. You guys tell me to do that all the time. I've moved on. Seems like you guys
No,
can't.
what you do is you bitch
Oh,
about
what
it
I
behind
do.
the scenes all the time until everybody's got to like calm you down. I give you one chance to actually fucking talk to you and fucking be like, what the fuck's your problem? That's all this was, because you were being a faggot.
Yeah, and then Sliggins had to step in.
Oh, dude, you keep blaming Sliggins like he was like,
I'm not the only
like,
one. I'm not. Even Sliggins
you had
thought he was out
nothing
of
to say.
line.
You had nothing to say, but
Fuck.
No, I told
uh-huh,
Sliggins multiple times I didn't fucking care
uh-huh,
about his. I didn't care about.
That was you the whole time.
No, I gave you
Like you
answers.
weren't listening to what anybody had to say. And like I had nothing to say
Because
to you
Sliggins'
before this.
drunk
I had
ass
no
wouldn't shut
interaction
up.
with you whatsoever. And you keep blaming you blame everybody else but yourself. Is what you're doing. You blame everybody. You blame
I
Sliggins,
blame
you blame
everyone.
Core, you blame Xylee, you blame this person,
What the
that
fuck did I
person.
blame
All you
Core
do is
for?
point fucking fingers, bro. Because
What the fuck
you
did I...
said me, Core and Xylee were in the you were literally on the podcast.
Yeah.
Core and Xylee were in the VC. I don't know what the problem with Core is. Like, dude, they were just making fun of you. All right? I had nothing to do with it. And yet I get pulled into it. I get this weird fucking DM from you that I don't know what the fuck is happening. And you're all mad because I quote tweeted you and said "fuck you, buddy" as a joke. But you're like, oh, he's being serious. He's being serious.
I don't know. It seemed like you were pretty fucking mad.
Have you ever watched South Park?
Yes.
Fuck you, buddy. The fucking Canadian accent. That's all it was. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, guy.
You're not my
That's all
guy.
it was. You're not my guy, buddy. You're not my friend, pal. Like, that's all it was.
Okay.
Here we go again.
I didn't interpret it that way.
And I'm going to go talk
Burn,
about
why
you
do
on
you
another
care
podcast.
so much about this nigga? Just make content, for Christ's sakes.
I make content. Don't worry.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This entire situation's got me fucking rocked hard, bro. Fuck.
Oh, great. Thanks for that. I hope someone else is recording, because like there was a point where like my desktop audio wasn't recording. So again, please send that to me. Please send that.
Bro, to say their show is just
I-
boring. Then move on.
yeah,
Let's
I
go.
Okay, but
like
how
to
many
tell
times
you.
are we gonna have this like conversation,
Six.
Burn, like where we kind of just try to like loop out whatever your problem with Matt Pitt is, and then the conversation ends with, oh well, like okay, I guess we're not gonna talk about this anymore. Like I just got told, like what is it, like the other day you were still bitching about Matt Pitt, and it's just like I thought we were done with this. Like how many conversations like this we're gonna have to have?
And I think that's the biggest issue with like Matt and like your friends, Burn, is that like it's one thing to like be like, okay, well, I don't like this
Don't
person,
lump
and
them
so
in
I'm
there.
done with it. But then when you go behind the scenes and you're talking about them, it kind of seems like snake behavior. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine if like I'm cool with you, right? And then
Yep.
and like, but I have an issue. We sort out our issues, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna move on. But then I go behind the scenes, and like I'm constantly talking about you behind your back. Wouldn't you think that's kind of fucked up?
I would, but with the premise of the Wall Smashers was to talk about what happened. So I talked about what happened. I don't understand what the problem
And
is
then
about
you
what
went on a
Batwood wants.
podcast to say that if I
Yes, I
was
went
being
on
called a
Bad Boyd's
pedophile,
podcast, which I'm a part of, where he asked me if to talk about the fucking now recording shit.
and then you said that if I was being called a pedophile and you had evidence that I wasn't a
Uh-huh.
pedophile, you wouldn't do shit. That was my issue.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, my issue's not Matt's issue. My issue is just like, oh, because everyone keeps on saying that you talk about Matt more than just publicly.
I keep getting hurt. Like, people keep telling me, like, you just can't stop talking about me. I've just been ignoring it for like months at this point.
Like, I would hate that.
Let me go up.
Anybody
No.
who's talking behind me, behind my back, is a pussy because I'm a pussy. And if you can't say it to my face, then you're weird.
You told me about
Is it
fucking
'cause you are a
fucking
pussy, or is it
anime
'cause you have a
figurines,
pussy?
Jessica.
Wait,
Where
you're
are
a
they at?
vagina? What?
And Echo Tragedy, I did agree to drop it, but Like I already said to you and everyone else here, Badwick wanted to cover it, so I did what
I'm
Badwick
not
wanted.
even talking about
So-
the wall smashers, because it's not the first time people ask me if, because people heard that you and Matt talked and they thought it was clear, and then people were asking me like, well, didn't Burn and Matt get over? Why is Burn so shitting on Matt? And I'm like, how many times are we gonna have to keep going through the cycle where you just ignore it, dude? Just ignore it. Who gives a fuck? Like, yeah, fuck it. Who cares if you hate Matt Pitt? But
True.
like when you say you're gonna drop it, you should just like drop it, do your own thing. And all your fucking streams you do, like I've told you this before, dude. Just do your own shit. It doesn't matter.
But also,
I
like,
do my own thing.
if his reasoning for hating Matt Pitt is Matt Pitt drops his toes
Wait,
into
drunken
drama,
peasant.
then, like, he would hate all of us. Because that's what we do.
I think there's like a couple guys in that group that don't like me, and that's their excuse. If I'm being honest, if I'm being 100%, I think there's a couple guys in that
I
group
think
No.
that
that's
don't
what
like me.
everybody's excuse
No,
is
I'm
when
gonna
it comes to
say
you, Matt.
this. I'm not gonna talk for the rest of the AWT guys. I think I'm the only one that doesn't like now recording in Xylee out of everyone there.
Okay, well, I've heard
I
different
think
from a few people, but okay.
I'm not gonna talk for them. That's not my place to do so.
I forgot
Respectfully.
who the rest of them were. Again, Badwick, by the way.
That's me saying respectfully. I'm not gonna talk about them.
But so, like, I don't know, because
Okay.
it sounds like an excuse, like, oh, well, he dips his toes. Is it he dips his toes? Because, like, even Badwick and Flatley, right? They do the same thing that Matt does. They do the same thing as now recording. So what's the difference between Flatley and Badwick and now recording?
The difference between Matt Pitt now, well, I think Badwick is more fair, and Flatley, he'll just do whatever the fuck
Wait
Flatley
a
wants.
minute,
Not gonna
what?
lie.
Wait, okay.
Oh.
I do want to ask this, Burn. I haven't asked this in a while. So there was a time that I thought that you and Matt were cool. Like, I thought like you guys had like a conversation. I specifically remember having this call because it was like the end of work. Because I was like, oh, what is everybody doing in VC? And I just like hopped on and see what you guys are doing. And then you were like, oh yeah, I just talked to Matt and Xylee, and we talked about our issues. You're like, oh, I think I'm cool with Matt, but like I still don't really like Xylee. And I was like, oh, okay, like I don't really understand why you have such a fucking hate boner for them, but like, you know, that's good for you. And then like, I don't know, it like reemerged at a certain point. Like, I guess like, what's up with that?
Hate
boner, leave Skelly out of this.
always don't. I've never liked that.
Dog, shut up.
When it comes, like, yeah, Doug, quiet. Jesus Christ. And when it comes to that conversation, Cathonic, it's about what I was told about people looking into me. And yeah, I had a chimp out moment. That's
Yeah, but after that, you were like, okay, like I think even I remember asking you like, so you like cool with
I
Matt
don't know,
now?
those
Like you think
people.
you're cool? And you're like, yeah, he's fine. I just, you know, I still don't really like Xylee. Like I remember this conversation pretty vividly.
I don't remember it that vividly at all. So you're
I
probably
was too
right,
busy
but I
my
don't know.
hamburger helper, and I don't
True.
know.
Thanks for reminding me that I gotta eat.
What's your favorite one?
Hungry too.
Just double cheeseburger.
Oh, okay, solid.
Mine's the whatever the
I don't-
white one is. But anyways,
Yeah.
so you're saying that Badwick is more fair. Do you think that people that Badwick has talked about feel that way? That he's fair?
I
I can tell you they don't. I can tell you.
I mean, that could be their interpretation. But
Has
what I
Badwick ever did a video talking about you?
no.
Do you think that you would think he was fair if he did?
Repeat that?
Probably not, right? Like, so if Badwick made a video saying, like, burn the world, I can't, like, this guy is nuts, and he flipped out for no reason, and blah, blah, whatever he does, right? If Badwick made a video about, so it seems like the reason why you're okay with Badwick and Flatley, even though they do the same thing as now recording, is because they have yet to talk about, right? I mean, you could be honest. Just be honest.
I'm being honest. No, that's not the case.
So, but okay. So, like, if I made a video about you, I'm pretty fair with everybody. I mean, even the people that I make, but the people that I make videos about don't think I'm fair and don't think I was fair, even though I'm very fair. They just don't think that because they just don't like that my opinion on things, even though it is pretty fair in my mind. And
Okay.
I think that even like Matt Pitt, like me and Matt Pitt had our issues, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows about Legate. After re-reviewing Legate, because me and Matt were going to do an episode about it, like going over it. After re-reviewing it, I realized how much I fucked that shit up. And that's why that episode doesn't come out. Because I was like, nope, I don't want to do it because it looks bad on me. Right? But like at that time, it was years that I was like, that they treated me so unfairly, blah, 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 blah. So like, I think that you wouldn't feel the way you do if about Badwick or Flatley if they make videos about you.
No, I don't think that at all. I think when it comes to Badwick on how he ran Turd Island, it's definitely way different than Flatley. I like Flatley's way of running Turd Island, but I mean, fucking hell, fucking Badwick sent a 30-minute fucking like before everything else that like I think that was in December, just like talking about dramas with Sen, so Sen didn't have to go on. I think Badwick is more fair than most people. I mean, like
Well, I mean, like he's Canadian, but like
I know equal parts for everyone.
What does that have to do with anything? I mean, okay, I have a good question. Did
Okay.
you have any type of like animosity or feeling some type of way about Matt before the Sen debate?
No.
So then it was about the Sen debate.
It's mostly about the Sen debate and other things, yes.
Yeah, see, and I did nothing on the Sen debate, so it makes no sense. And like people have literally told you, like Matt was invited to be there. Like I don't know what the big deal is. And you
literally, Badwick is right here. You could literally talk to Badwick right now.
Well, he's at work, so leave him alone.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Badwick did say this within the side chat. For the record, I asked Matt Pitt to join the Sen and Brian debate at everybody. He wrote that in the side chat. So
goddamn.
Burn. Fuck.
So do you not like Badwick now because he was responsible for Matt being part of that debate?
No, I don't hate Badwick at all. I mean, I've already told my issues with Badwick, and he's understood. So maybe it is probably just like a voice, like communication problem, and that's probably on me.
I think it's all Badwick's fault, and we should all hate on Badwick for this.
Yeah, we need to blame.
His name is Dickwick, so that's
yeah, because he's at work and he can't respond. So this is like perfect timing for all of us to just shit on
Fuck your
Badwick.
fucking patients. Get on the call. Tell your patients they can wait a little bit. They can
No,
die They can die.
We all hate Badwick now, and Matt's vindicated. Because wait, so Matt, you went on the debate. You didn't even say anything during the debate.
I probably said I made a few jokes. I was actually about to go listen to it right now, but I probably said a couple things. But I remember specifically it was just mainly Sen and Burn, and then if anything, Badwick was the one who was giving Burn the hardest time because Burn really didn't have any arguments and he didn't really know what to say.
Burn, when's the last time you watched that debate? Have you rewatched it, or you just going a couple times?
I have like a playlist of shit.
And then Leia something joins the debate, but because she has titties, he's got no problem with her. It's all me.
Was planned to be there. Well, those
I
are
mean,
plastic. Those don't count.
Leia gets lots of views per video, so like clout.
Well, that was before the fucking
She's getting like 60
shit.
views a video when that was.
But now,
shit.
Clout.
True.
Okay, so your issues stem from Matt appearing into a debate that he didn't really participate in. That's where it stems from.
It's fucking is Slug in here?
No, if Slug was in here, we'd be hearing a bunch of nonsense.
I think he said Slug and Sydney.
No, he said Slug.
Now recording is too weak to correct liar. What the fuck is he talking? What the fuck's going on?
Probably on an alt. He's probably on an alt.
Yeah, don't. It's also it's also
it's
fucking
Slug.
dude.
Let's be honest. Slug does whatever the. I don't even know what he fucking does.
If he wants to listen in, he can listen in.
Yeah.
Is it like
I think
that
it's banned off.
It's technically.
Is Logitech lesbian here? Hold on. That's usually the alt that he uses is Logitech lesbian.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know why he's mentioning us. It made it seem The way he made the stream, it made it seem like my alarm's on. The way he made the stream, it made it seem like he was like in here watching or listening.
Unless someone somehow is broadcasting it to him.
The title of his stream is "Now Recording is Too Weak to Correct Liars," which I.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's reacting wall smashers. Okay, whatever.
Welcome everybody.
What liar?
Oh yeah.
I don't. It's Slug. It's Slug. He just makes stuff
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It's schizophrenic.
Just
It's
don't
gonna be
believe
500
anything
people.
Slug said. Don't believe anything Slug says. He'll get 100% represented.
Like I think a lot of people don't like Now Recording because they talk about them, but when you take a step back like I did and learn and grow, you realize that you can't be a hypocrite and get mad about people talking about you when that's your whole purpose, that you do it online as well. And so like unless and then if you're going to hate on somebody for talking about you, then you would have to also be the same way to other people that talk about you, or else again you look like a hypocrite, or a liar, because then it's either Matt Pitt, I don't like him, I don't like Now Recording because they talked about me, or there's a separate reason, but that's the typical reason that everyone falls back on.
Possibly.
We're psychoanalyzing now.
We're doing the Leia something thing. We're doing that.
Just admit the show's boring. We can move on. Okay, just admit it's boring.
Well, it's like also too, Burn. Just like I don't know, don't get into Discord debates. Like just focus on the YouTube stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you focus, you focus less time on being in Discord calls and what like other people think about you. Just focus on content. I mean, you'll be a lot happier.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah, like
This
I'm
guy's name is
I'm
Nerdy
rarely in
Sounds
Discord
credible.
Wait, what?
ever.
Yeah.
Ever. I'm rarely in them. And the only time I doomer scroll is like at that time of the month when I'm in when I want to fight somebody. So I'll look for somebody that's talking about me. No, it's the week before or the week after. And when the women are on their period, they're not mad at the world. They're just in pain. But the week before or the week after is when our hormones are going crazy. Okay. So that's the week before usually. And I want to fight somebody. So I'll doomer scroll and I'll go through Discords and I'll type in my name to see if anybody talked about me. And typically they don't, because I'm not very active in VCs and Discords. So maybe if you just take a step back from VCs and Discords.
No.
I mean, that's what I did.
Okay.
You know.
Dog, don't even
what
say
is-
anything. No.
What is the resolution to the illness?
It's just, I think the resolution is that Byrne should not talk behind Matt Pitt's back anymore. And then if he has any issues and he wants to say something, he should just say it to Matt. Or
I'll call it on Twitter and call Matt a bitch.
Yeah. Like whenever you get,
whenever you or the other one.
I don't know.
It's Fours. It's Fours, not
Okay.
Niall. Niall is just being like a
Isn't
like a
Niall
little
in
queer.
the fucking call? Wait.
Yes, he's being a queer right now.
Yeah, that one's that's the one that touches kids and is a pedophile. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
Like Skelly thinks everybody is a pedophile and touches kids.
You know what?
Lyrics.
You know what,
Even
Jessica?
lyrics.
Pizzle, you know what, Jessica? I think you're a
now
pedophile
that's
too.
gonna be a
I mean,
good
you're
debate.
a pedophile.
Okay. I don't. I'm okay. Byrne, are you going to defend me?
Yeah, clear these allegations.
Yeah.
Well,
but I
to
just
be
think
honest, you shouldn't be trusting Skelly at all.
I think that I think a lot of people have issues, like, and especially like saying something like, even if Matt Pitt had a bad allegation against him, I wouldn't defend him for shit. That's like, and when like, if especially to say that, and the issue is Matt Pitt showed up to a debate that he was invited on and didn't really participate in. That just, I could see where Matt Pitt's like, what the fuck, dude? Because like, what did I do? And like Matt Pitt does that often. Granted. Every time someone's mad at Matt Pitt, including when me and Matt Pitt got mad at each other, it was like, what the fuck? Why are you mad at me? What the fuck did I do? And I understand the mindset of blame it all on Matt. And it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. But then when you look back at it and you realize that he really didn't do anything, like that realization fucking sucks. Okay. Like Lakegate was huge for me. Okay. Everyone knows about it. I left the internet for like a month and a half, 2 months over it. Like it was, and it was over nothing. It was over just me being women brained. So Burn, I think you should not be women brained. And I think that if you're going to blame anyone on now recording, blame Core. Like,
it's kind of true.
Core's
Always.
Like Core is always the one to blame. Always.
He's the producer, so it makes sense.
He is the producer.
I want to make it clear. Like, I had nothing to do with Xylee and Core coming in here and stirring shit. They told me what was going on. I was like, what's going on? And he's like, Burn says you're unapproachable, and I'm like, good. Keep it that way.
Oh, I can confirm. I can confirm that Matt didn't know about that.
That's all I said. And then next thing you know, it just.
I can confirm because I was like, wait, what? Where's this at? Wait, Xylee, where was that at? Where's that? What's going on? And Matt was doing the same thing. Like, where was this at? Blah, 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 blah. I can confirm that Matt did not know about it. However, blame Core. It seems like it's really actually Core's fault. So why do you not dislike Core?
I don't even know who the fuck he is.
I think he did have a block.
Well, we gotta remember. You gotta remember that the core of the problem is not even the
core of the problem.
It's not the core of the problem. Is not even the confrontation that happened the other day. It's about something that happened months ago, and I feel like it's just like at this point, like let it go. Like I even told you during that time, I was like, Matt Pitt's also a commentary. I think I've said literally the same thing that most people were saying in here to you. Like months ago about this.
And then if you look back at everybody who's ever had an issue with Matt Pitt, right? Think about this. And everyone look back at it. Every time someone's had an issue with Matt Pitt and Matt Pitt's reacted and like fought back on it, it's usually starts with, what the fuck did I do to you? So, and he's always confused. And so I think that that's why we should all blame Core.
You just not like
Core.
What the fuck?
Don't listen. Keep that rage. Keep the rage. Fuel it.
With Core.
The rage.
Like, I'll say this though, from what I've noticed, I feel like having these like cores and shit, it's better than like fucking going on a podcast and like just chatting shit about somebody. You know what I mean? It's like.
Isn't it recorded?
What?
I did. I'm recording.
Yep.
I may not be recording.
I'm recording. Now I'm now recording, and I'm always recording. I didn't catch all of it though.
I just said the thing.
And at one point, my desktop audio stopped recording because I switched to the headphones, and you know, I'm baby.
So you're not always recording.
Baby recorder, so.
Am I recording?
No, don't worry. I have most of it anyway.
Wait,
so.
what the fuck is that? No, that's not the real one, is it?
Oh shit!
That's not
What do you mean?
the real Nicholas Diorio.
I think so.
Yeah, that is.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not real. It's actually my alt account.
What happened?
It's his
No,
alt
that's
account.
Nick.
What's going on?
Nick. Can we get the real Nick?
Because
Yeah.
I don't. Wait, what? Say it again. Wait.
What happened?
Wait, what?
Why is there 80 people in this VC? What the fuck's going on?
Okay, I can explain real quick.
Apparently, Core, you're the problem.
Matt, why didn't you do more to help burn the world?
Exactly, bro.
Look, you know what he did?
Bro.
He went on a podcast and said, "Oh, if he was being called a pedophile and I had the context to prove that he wasn't a pedophile, I wouldn't do shit."
Dude, that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And then things went from bad to worse when the podcast host started explaining his love for Lollygog.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt. Why didn't you get like turkey time or something, bro? Jesus Christ.
I got Wavy Web Surf. What are you talking about?
I
think I told Tom. Matt got me. I told Tom.
Yeah.
I think Tom knew.
Everybody knew.
Wait, Matt, how come we get Tommy C to help?
Who the fuck is Tommy?
Where's Tommy?
Why didn't you hack fucking his channel, delete the video, and re-upload it without the
Dude,
burn part in it?
Tommy
What's wrong
couldn't
with
even
you?
see it.
Come on,
Tommy
chop,
couldn't
chop.
even see it. Wait,
Yeah.
it was blocked in Germany?
Yes.
That's
Wait,
funny.
what?
Yeah, Rick, bro.
Wait, what is
Wait,
Tipster
what's
live
this?
tweeting right now?
Oh.
Tipster shit.
Biden out here slurring more than a squeaker playing Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox Live.
What the fuck?
Biden's stream is so bad it's going to be clipped on LSF.
What the fuck is he doing?
It was a very bad speech.
Okay.
So-
He called Trump his VP and everything.
Who won this?
I did.
I think we all.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jessica did.
Jessica took the W here.
Yay! W Jessica,
Oh, wait,
psychoanalyzer,
Wait,
armchair,
I do have a
psycho.
question. Are you like redoing the Clear as Mud? That's what I also heard.
No, I don't think so.
Bamwick lied to me. It's
Peepaw
over,
died.
Bamwick.
Actually, I don't know if you guys know that. Peepaw died.
Well,
People still has me added for some reason.
Anyways, in the arms of the angel.
Okay.
Fly away. Wait, is he really dead? Wait, why would you fucking joke about it if you didn't know? Because if he died, I played his video yesterday on stream. I don't know if I gave him a heart attack.
Damn. Rip.
I opened my stream with him being like, you know, I can make someone cry.
There you go.
That whole rant he was on where he's like, I have a dark side to me.
Oh, that Alex
True. What the fuck is
I
going
can make
on?
a grown man cry.
I think People has a great, promising career in Spirit Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up about that Victor shit. Shut up. That's the worst shit ever.
I made him shut down the entire channel by telling him
No,
to piss
shut up.
off,
No,
and then he's
that
old.
fucking-
The new
all he
Memphis
did was-
Mauler.
All he did was steal the Turd Island logo and said Spurg Pro Wrestling. It's just awful. It's awful.
Chat, has anyone seen? Oh, why did I say chat? I'm smoking.
Oh my god.
That's
pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Most of us are viewers does Dead on Dave have right now?
Wait.
Hey, we're actually
Wait,
Google. Come
wait,
on,
let me see. No, hold on.
11.
Hold on.
11.
No. No.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh, he's about to get a few more than he had right now.
Also, Nick, what did maybe
12.
maybe I didn't catch up on it. What's your
Oh my
with
god,
Dead on
yes, he
Dave?
has 11 viewers talking about Boogie and he's got 11
Okay.
viewers.
You want to go
Wait.
troll?
Oh, did you hear Boogie had fake cancer?
Yeah, we all did.
When I looked earlier, he had
No,
2
no.
viewers.
He has real cancer. Have you seen the tumor that is his gut? It's real cancer. It's
God
real.
damn!
He 100%
unreal.
lied.
Wait,
There's
Nick, what
no
is- what
percentage that I would
happened-
believe that he's not lying.
Dude,
Wait, Nick, what
I
happened
have-
between you
I've
and
been
Dead on Dave?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Where's the
Tuesday.
basketball Americans?
It's real cancer. See, the tumor is in his midsection and it's affecting his bloodstream. It's called diabetes.
It's
Oh,
called
what
it's
type of
called
Beyonce
goiter.
to stream about me being racist, and then Dave was like, "Yeah, I don't know what's in his heart." No, like, okay.
Wow.
So I took his viewers.
Well, that to be fair, that was after like he defended you against being
Yeah,
racist, and then it caused him to lose his relationship.
No. He went to couples therapy with his fucking girlfriend of 3 months, who he's now engaged to, okay? And he went to couples therapy to talk about, like, the therapist was like, why don't you just go back on YouTube? And so they did, and their first stream back is Nick Diorio racist?
Absolutely.
The second stream was her eating all the chicken nuggets or something like that, where they were trying to do the hot ones.
Yep.
Yeah, she ate all the chicken before they got actual...
Didn't she steal his chicken wing?
It's like Boogie. It's like Chipster.
Fucking
with the
fat
chip.
fucker, bro.
I said one.
Part of these, dude. His honestly, he makes such keynote content because they get into like
domestic streaming matches every single time it turns.
It sounds like a fucking Nikocado avocado video, bro. What the fuck? It's just live.
And now they have a freezer full of chili and chicken wings.
Yeah, and the Wendy's chili, dude. That's such a vintage meme.
What the?
It's awful. It's awful.
Burn, you're wrong about that, by the way.
Wait, do they get more views than Tipster though?
Yes.
Probably.
Right now.
That's funny, at least.
On the
Not
whole
that far.
I know they get more views than D-Max because D-Max views to like 3 people.
Didn't D-Max
I don't even
talk shit about the community?
He's like a Roblox streamer now.
D-Max?
Yeah, he
Give it a month. The allegations are coming out.
Maggot. You got
does-
D-Max, Maggot, and his mom. So there's the 3.
No,
Yeah.
he does YouTube. Yeah, no, he does YouTube short
No.
streams. He does YouTube
Yeah.
short
he does.
streams playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I saw him
Yeah, but,
play
like,
one. I said he looked like
his streams now. All he doesn't necessarily stream for the stream viewers. Weirdly enough, he just streams to farm the shorts clips now.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing the Femyos angle. That's what he's doing. Because that's what Femyos does. Femyos is just does
He's
shorts to basically get a fuck ton of viewers, and that's how she's able to get like 5,000 subs.
You know, honestly,
Really?
if D-Max is fucking playing Roblox, give it a month. The allegations are coming out soon, bro.
Dude, he's been playing Roblox. I've literally
I mean, he
noticed.
looks like he
No,
hit calls for
he's
pedo
playing.
stuff. So
No, he's been playing Kingdom Hearts and Fortnite.
He's safe for now.
Yes, are you keeping an eye?
Just because one of
Yeah,
the viewers.
Matt, because you saw what he sent me. Yes, I've been keeping an eye.
Okay, we should say that out loud. It was 60 people in here.
Jesus.
There's already
And she's
50 DMs
recording
that have
this
been sent.
too. She's incriminating people.
Oh yeah, no, before I
Yeah, I'm
post
gonna have to
this,
cut this section out.
no, yeah, exactly.
Because if D-Max doesn't watch this, Maggot's going to watch this.
Yeah.
Gonna clip it?
And then Maggot's gonna go to D-Max and be like, Matt Pitt got Jessica Pizzle to send you a bunch of stuff about